was the drive home by myself, a half hour. That's all I gave it. You know, broke down for a half hour, and it did the why me thing. And after that, I said, never again. Why them? Why my family? Why are they going to have to take care of me? Why are they going to have to? And it's all I've really felt since is why them?
I opened the door and he looked at me and I said, "It's ALS, isn't it?" And he said, "Yeah." And we cried, we held each other, we talked. I mean, what do you do? You know, except accept it, but I wasn't ready to accept it actually, but you know, to think about all the things that run through your mind, you know, at that very moment. He didn't know how to talk to Lori. He didn't know what to say to his son. We just sat here and just, you know, talked. Even when we went up there, they had 5 days of testing and things like that scheduled for us, and out the first day, they told him he had ALS. It wasn't necessary to do the rest of the test. He looked at Lori and I, and he said, "All right, cry for 5 minutes, get it over with, and then hold your head up high because we're not going to do it again." I looked at her like, I can't believe he's saying that, you know, but that's what we did. He'll say, "Well, I've had better days." So, you know, I don't try to drag things out of him or make him talk or anything like that. I'll say, "Okay, you know, well, you know, I just wanted to check in on you." And then I let him go, and then I have my little cry and, you know, think about what I could do for him that I'm not doing. And between Lori and I and the rest of the family, I don't think there's anything else we could possibly do, but you know, we want to if we can figure out what it is, but I don't let too many days go by without speaking to him, you know. He's my baby.
On our first walk, it was, 4 weeks after I being diagnosed?
Yeah.
And we couldn't figure out what to do, and knew we needed to do something, and my mother found out about the walk. And with a matter of, it was about 4 weeks, we had over 100 members and raised $12,000. And it just everybody came out, and therefore Team Holeman was born, which has been the rock. The rock of everything that is Team Holeman. I mean, we've all become a family.
We were so lucky that he went and found out as early as he did, because most usually it's too late. And that's where most people don't live 2 years because they just go too late. And so we were so blessed that he went, and he had an incredible doctor that paid attention and did the right test and gave him the right diagnosis at an early stage so that we could start slowing the progression. We can start getting him in a healthy way instead of letting it go deteriorating and
Start living.
Yeah, and now we live. Now, I mean, it takes something like this for most people to live.
Thank goodness for the ALS Association and the VA and
Yes.
my job I had, to give me long-term
KU
disability,
doctors.
KU doctors.
Yes.
We've all talked about it, there's so many trials and different the new medication that's out now and stuff. They may not help him, but they'll help somebody eventually. And if we can be a part of that, then that's what we want to do. Be a part of bringing in as much money as we can for research, for the ALS Association to be there to help people with transportation or a wheelchair or something that they might need. We want to be a part of that.
Yeah, it might not help us now, but I am confident that they are going to find something, because there's so much awareness now about ALS. And we have to have money, we have to have research. It's there, it's coming, it's around the corner. I truly feel that with all my heart. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna beat this, because that's not what it's about yet, But we're prolonging it, you know, and every day that we wake up, it's just that one more day that we get to celebrate life. And I live that to the fullest. You know, that YOLO, you only live once. And there's two things in life. You make decisions either of two ways, I always felt. You make decisions out of love or decisions out of fear. Love the life you live. Whatever that takes, just love the life you live.